As we carried on our train journey around southern Italy, we managed finally to get to Matara. Now, we'd wanted to come here because obviously this is where they shot the last James Bond film, No Time to Die, and there's some beautiful scenery to be impressed by. In this film, what we're going to do, we're going to just go for a walk. We're going to see what it's like to walk around Matara. I'm going to start with day one and show you some of the beautiful viewing platforms that are everywhere. Then on day two, we're going to actually walk around some of the paths during the day and get lost as you do. And then, of course, we're going to show you some nice evening shots when it's all lit up in the dark for the romance. I hope you enjoy.
Well, we made it. We're in Matara, and
I think that's where we were last night up there, wasn't it?
yeah, we're staying on
That's it.
that end. Yeah, so we walked around now, and we're heading over there. How beautiful is that?
Our Gamekeeper travel vlogs, as you know, are primarily set up to show you what the food and drink is like as you travel around Europe in some of the lesser known places. But this time, it was just so beautiful. Just simply wanted to do a walking tour. And I wanted to actually be quiet for once and just let you see what it's like. From one of the viewing platforms, we've been to tourist information. We're going to try and walk up there. Lemon? Yeah, so we've come further up the gorge and we're getting pretty close to these old buildings. You may not be able to see it in the light, but we've walked on up, haven't we? And pan as close as possible as I can. This would be, I don't know if it's lit up at night. If it is, this will be fantastic. But it's very, very humbling to walk this close. And look, there's paths all the way up, so I don't know if you can get up there. But anyway, I'll have walked back down though. So it seems to be partitioned off a lot of these paths. We don't know why, but that's where we were heading. And we're walking up here. But I'm hoping there's a bar at the top. Always is, but I mean, how amicable it is and what the prices are. There always seems to be the odd little negative sometimes, doesn't it? Yes, let's continue. And that's where we walked up. And the big tower up there is where we're staying. There's a wedding going on there in the background. Let's see. What we're going to try and do now. Oh, the church there on top left, that's exactly where we're staying. Not the tower, by that Duomo there. We walked all the way around. Well, I can't realise now how I got it so wrong. Tourist information was around there, and I put the sat nav on and it was sending me up that way. And then I walked up and it said no, so I come back. I went that way and it said no. We walked up and down and up and down. Bloody hell, I couldn't find it. Jesus Christ, the steps were there. Oh, right behind me. And we walked miles yesterday in the wrong direction. Not that it matters, because we took it all in. But the stones are very slippery, because obviously they're well worn. I wouldn't want to come down here in a frost, or any of these roads in a frost. But it is history. A lot of litter left over on Saturday night. But the road sweepers came around 6:30 on a Sunday morning. Made a hell of a noise. So they do that in the big towns, but I think they've blown all the litter downhill. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, oh, you can't really see, but you meander your way through these caves. you've got to be careful with your footwear. I've gone for like plimp soles, and trust me, these do not work because they're flat soled. But then you don't want to bring in walking boots, do you? Or walking sandals. So I don't know what you wear, but bloody slippery. Not that that's a negative, you just got to be careful. But this will meander down and down, and I'm going to keep filming so you get a feel of these little lanes, paths, whatever you want to call them. Oh, there you are, there's an example, and then just suddenly, bang, you come out somewhere. Very nice. Not sure where we're off to. I don't know which way to go. Keep that big one in mind. We're not too far off the beaten track. Oh yeah, know where I are now. Yes. I know where we are. I am enjoying the use of cacti everywhere. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yes, this is interesting. These are these little tuk-tuks that they go around and they stop at all the big viewing platforms for you to take your Instagram photos. Tourist information sells them heavily, but I've got to say they're €30 per person, so depends what you're prepared to pay. We're not doing the walking tour either, because that's €30 again each, because they go inside all the churches, which is not really what we're into. We just like to walk on foot and stop at all the little bars and see if we can find somewhere to eat in the evening that looks good. But any way you do it, whether by touring or walking or on tuk-tuk, yeah. See all the swifts in the sky? It's all very rustic, isn't it? There they go. Whee! And the motorway. So that's probably what a lot of people do. At this stage, it's time for a cold beer, or maybe a nice local wine, and look for somewhere to eat. And that, of course, is part of our original film that we also have for you. And for those of you who followed our James Bond location scouting, this is the balcony where he jumped up with the motorbike from the road below in the opening sequence. And, wow, you can imagine the filming it here and the fantastic fun they would have had. So in Matara in southern Italy, we came here because obviously this is the location they shot the last James Bond film, but also we came because we wanted to. And what I've done in this film with Mrs.H, we found a really nice bar that does the octopus sandwich. I've also found you a craft ale house, which is good because it's wine country only here. We're then going to look at a nice restaurant, but we're going to finish off with a cave restaurant, which I actually scored the perfect 10. So mixed bag, and I'm very happy.